Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. I'm going to be doing a bright purple sort of look for you guys today. I really enjoy this color, and I've gotten a new Ben Nye palette that has these sort of brighter colors in it that I'm really excited to try out for you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and show you that. But before I get started, I kind of want to talk to you about something. I feel like there has been a lot of bullying on my channel lately in the comment section, and it's not only just like between my subscribers, but just people saying like really rude things to me, and I just feel like it's unnecessary. Everybody should be more grown up than that. And secondly, I'm not the type of person who is going to see these people saying rude things to me and not say anything back, or to my subscribers. So I'm not afraid of reply back and say like, that's ridiculous, you don't need to be watching my channel, stuff like that, because I believe in that. I have a sharp tongue, I guess you could say, and I'm not scared. So I don't appreciate stuff like that. I think that it's ridiculous, and I think that if you guys come to my channel and get fun out of, just saying rude things like, oh, your channel isn't helpful and I don't even want to watch this anymore, all your looks are the same, then don't watch. I'm completely okay with that. There are hundreds of other YouTube gurus out there who would better suit your needs, because the way I look at it is that every YouTube guru has their thing that they're good at. And for me, I do looks that I think are much more wearable for the normal consumer. I'm not doing looks that are artistic or, for just like for more like creative reasons. I'm doing it for a normal wear, stuff that I'm seeing myself do on my clients, things like that, because I want it to be something that is relatable for everybody, not just something that I don't think is relatable. Because you guys can come to my channel, see something artistic and beautiful, but to be honest, no one is going to wear that kind of stuff out, and to me, that's not what my channel is about. So if you guys want to see looks like that, then this is not the channel for you, and it's completely okay. Go watch somebody else. You can unsubscribe. It does not matter to me, but I do this because I love to do this, and I think it's just crazy that people can say such rude things, because that is not okay with me. And if that is going to be continued, then I will be more than happy to block every single person who says things like that. So once again, I want to keep this channel clean, friendly, and I do my best to do things that I think are things that would be of use to you guys, or things that I just like myself personally. And I love requests and stuff like that, but certain things are things that I am not going to ever do. Like, you're not going to see a million colorful looks from me, because that's not me. And that's not stuff that I think would look good on me. And I have my own, face to work with. So I try my best to do whatever you guys want, but certain things are just not going to happen. So I just wanted to get that out there. But let's go ahead and get started on this purple look. It is really easy. Again, it's just like one or two steps, super easy. I think this is wearable for a normal day. Like right now, it is a summer day here in Georgia, and I would wear this out. So I hope you guys enjoy. We're going to go ahead and start off with a Laura Mercier paint, like an eyeshadow cream, and this is called Burnished Copper. I'm just going to take a little bit right from the tube, just like that much. I'm going to put that all over our eyelid, stopping when you get to the crease. This is just going to be a dark base to help our purple look even more vibrant than it would look normally. Then I'm using the Ben Nye Pressed Color palette. This is their Lumiere palette right here, and I'm going to be using these two purples right here. This purple right here and this purple right here. I think it looks blue in camera, but it's definitely purple. So I'm going to first use this dark purple and press that on all over the lid. I'm just going to use an eyeshadow brush like this. Since we're pretty much using one color all over the lid, the idea behind choosing this color is you want one that has shimmer, so it has dimension to it, so it's not flat, because that's the only way you can kind of get away with using just one color. If something is matte, it's not going to look three-dimensional if you only use one color. Then I'm going to go with the blending brush like this. I picked up some more of that same purple, and I'm just blending it upward. Then we're going to use my favorite matte highlighter, Eyeshadow 328 by Inglot. And I'm just using a brush like this, and I'm going to go ahead and place this on my brow bone. I'm going to go ahead and blend out all these colors with just a clean blending brush. Alright, and then what I'm going to go ahead and do is put on some eyeliner. I'm using the MAC Pen Ultimate in Rapid Black, just a felt tip eyeliner. And I'm just going to make a thin black line. Nothing special really. Alright, then I'm going to use that same Inglot color, and I am just going to put that in my tear duct area. Alright, then I'm going to use a cream color eyeliner. This one is by NARS, and it's called Rue Bonaparte. And I'm going to go ahead and put that into my lower lash line. That just really helps to open up the eye when you have colors like this that are going to kind of close up the eye, just like so. We're going to leave this area underneath here without anything just because we want it to be as bright as possible. Then I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys out and we'll do the face. I've already put on my foundation and stuff, but what I'm going to first go ahead and do is put on some bronzer. This is MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish in the color Dark. And I'm just going to use a fan brush like this, and I'm just going to wipe this on top of my hairline and down the sides of my face. Alright, and then we're going to go for a cream blush. And this one's by Ben Nye. It is the color CR7 Coral. I think that's such a pretty color. I'm just going to take my ring finger. I'm going to blend it in a little bit and just grab some color. So I have powdered my face, but I've left this middle area not so powdered. I'm going to go ahead and smile, find the apples of my cheeks, and place the color in there. Very, very lightly. These colors are super, super pigmented, so you don't want to put on too much. Alright, then I'm going to take, what brush? I'm going to take this brush by Sigma. This is the Round Top Kabuki F82, and just blend it into my skin. Just like that. So it's very, very, very light blush, but I think this color is so pretty. And cream blushes tend to look so much more natural than powder blushes because they don't make your skin look as dry. Then for my eyebrows, I'm going to use Lingering Eye Pencil by MAC right here. First, I'm going to take a spoolie and just clean this up a little bit. And then for my lips, what I'm going to go ahead and do is just use a really simple color. This is Heather Buff by Bobbi Brown. There's very, very little in here, so you guys are going to have to kind of see it on my lips. With this Ben Nye color, this is Wineberry. It looks like that. It's just like a plumish type of color. So the idea behind this is to make it very, very, very light. So just to give it a tiny bit of color. Then I'm going to take this Bobbi Brown color and just take a lip brush because I can't get anything out from it otherwise. So we've now got a pinkish brown sort of lip color. And then I'm going to go ahead and do my eyelashes, and I'll be back in a second. Thanks for watching, you guys. I hope you found this video helpful and that you guys will too do this look. So I will talk to you guys very soon. Leave any comments in the comment box below, and I'll be sure to get back to you guys. Bye.